Hi, I'm Bo. I'll be taking an active adults class today, so I'm one of the group fitness instructors. Class is meant to go for about 15 minutes. Please do your own warm-up before you start and also cool down at the end of the class. I'll be giving you lots of options. I've got here some dumbbells or plates. I've got a mat, chair and the wall. If you haven't got these, use some cans or bottled water as an alternative. So we'll start, assuming you've warmed up, we'll start with some squats. So bringing your feet out to shoulder to hip width apart, tummy muscles braced, look ahead, chest open, and let's take it down into some squats. Okay, so we're going to do a few of these. You want to make sure that your bottom comes back like you're sitting down in a chair. And you can see your toes in front of your knees. Really important to take that pressure off the knees. Okay, doing a few more of these. This is a basic version. And we'll make this a little more challenging. Just take a little break. We'll make this a little more challenging by taking the arms up above the head. So from that bicep curl, come down to another squat and lift up. Bring your arms, so hands pointing forward as you come up and breathe out. So always breathing out with the effort. Your heart rate should be coming up quite a bit more with this. That's it. Let's do just a few more here. So feel free to take a break at any point that you need. And let's just do two more. And last one. And hold. Nice. Putting one of these plates down, or cans, or whatever you've got. Bring your feet in together and we'll take it into some side lunges. So the leg that's moving out comes out on a 45-degree angle. You can see toes in front of knees again, taking that pressure off the knee. This leg stays put, and if you've got something in your hands, you can take it around to the side, making sure your tummy muscles are switched on. Breathe out as you step out. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take it in, give the legs a little bit of a shake. And let's go to the other side. So again, just making sure that the knees and the toes are pointing in the same direction. Tummy muscles are switched on, and that protects your lower back as you rotate. So we're rotating around. If you want to make the rotation a little bit bigger, you can really look across to that side wall. Keep breathing out as you step out, keeping this leg nice and firmly to the floor. Keep going for 3, 2, and hold. Beautiful. Shake it out again. Our next exercise will be push-ups. Now we have various versions, so ranging from the easiest, I'll show you a version at the wall. So, important thing with push-ups is to have hands out wide, so wider than your body, and to have them at chest level. As you look at the wall, make sure your tummy muscles are switched on. So you are in a nice straight line like this. Bring your hands out and take yourself down towards the wall in one go. Everything comes down at the same time. So make sure here, nose is not leading, chin is not leading, forehead is not leading, chest is not leading. Everything comes down at the same time. So that's your easiest option. Okay, do a few more of those if you can, otherwise come down and let's do some on the floor. So hands in the same position, tummy muscles brace, so tummy up towards the spine, make sure you're breathing as you bring yourself down and up. Really important to keep breathing through this exercise. Couple more here. And if you're feeling really adventurous, just take it up. Give it a shake out. If you are feeling really adventurous, come up onto your toes. So same exercise, I'll just demonstrate a few of these. Doing roughly 12 to 15 push-ups if you can. Come down and up. So I'll just do a few. Take whatever option you want with these exercises. So I'm showing you the easiest to the hardest. Beautiful. Bring it back. And when you're ready, bring yourself back up onto your feet. I'm going to do a little bit of a standing core exercise. So this is called a halo. So feeling very, very holy in that you are now doing your exercises at home. Bring your feet out, again to about shoulder to hip width apart. With that one dumbbell, plate, can, whatever you have there, bring your arms up above the head and give yourself a halo. If you want to make this more challenging, bring your feet in together. That's it. Now you'll feel your tummy muscles doing a lot of work here, stabilizing you. That's what we want. Your body stays as still as possible. Now go the opposite way as well. And I'll show you an option, if that one's no good for you, above the head, just take it in front and stir the pot. Working very similar muscles here. We're stabilising, using the tummy muscles to stabilise. So feet can come in together. That's it, and going the opposite way. Beautiful. So that's working our balance a little bit and our core. Give it a little break for a sec, just shake it all out for our last exercise for this set, which is a prone hold or plank. So first option that I'll show you is again at the wall. So the easiest option is at the wall. So this time, instead of the hands out here, we're bringing the forearms to the wall and feet out, so just a few centimetres apart, wherever is comfortable. Basically, when you're doing these exercises, the further out you are from the wall, the harder it's going to be. So have a look at yourself. Nice idea to do this with a mirror if you can. Make sure your body is in a straight line. Tummy muscles switch on, your glutes switch on, so your bottom, hold it there. And you can try this for about 30 seconds. Plus, if you want, you can take it to a minute or however long you want to hold the prone hold for. Making sure you challenge yourself, but with a prone hold like with the other exercises. So I'll show you the version down on the floor. If you feel that you're losing your technique, so things start to sag a little bit, always come back to an easier version or take a break. Okay, so here's option number 2, which is basically doing this on your knees. So you should see that my body is in a nice straight line and I'm breathing, not holding my breath, trying to keep my elbows under my shoulders. That's it. Keep that one going. 3, 2, and hold. And I'll show you the last version in this sequence, which is doing a prone hold on your toes. So from easiest to hardest, again, take your pick which one you want to do. Take your pick for how long you want to try it. Always try to challenge yourself, but make sure you can keep that technique. Okay, so last one. Again, having those elbows under your shoulders. And this time we're going to lift up on our toes. And we're going to hold this. So I'll just try to hold that for about half a minute for now. And if you want an option with this, you can bring yourself forward and back, just moving that body weight. If that's too much, just hold it there. And that's half a minute. Well done. Okay, so that's our exercises for today. As you work through these, you'll choose some exercises that perhaps are too easy for you, too hard for you. Just work at your own pace and always move on to the next one. So it should always be a challenge for you, even if you are doing these at home. Well done, everyone, and see you next week.